I was thinking we should watch maybe like a little bit of Street Fighter finales. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is let's watch Idom's run. You know what I'm saying? Idom versus Daigo is like it's a really good set. I'm happy that Daigo went, by the way. I heard his decision to go, I think, was quite last minute. He was in the back just like chilling. I was like, what the fuck? What up, Daigo?
It's just, I admire them so much to the point that I'm glad I'm up here.
James Shen's gonna make out with both players after the match is over. You'd love to see it. Hello. The first thing that happened when I opened it is James saying, I admire them so, and he just stopped. I was like, what's happening here?
It's the reads that he is almost unparalleled.
The reads.
Yeah, I mean,
Toph, it's the reads.
Said that the key to being good at fighting games is to never find
I would kiss Daigo. I think most of you in the chat would kiss Daigo.
What are the options that I have?
Respectfully.
I've always said the
Nice little counter hit confirm.
faster than
Oh my god, they were training partners.
Idom just puts you into this. Wait, I just. And by the time you're trying to process the first decision, he's already mixed you up.
One thing about this too, I think the most important thing, whenever I watch Daigo, his walk back booms are the best, and also his walk up jabs. He has such good jab timing on when he's pressuring you, and he especially is very good at doing walk back boom and beating your button. Because like, you know, the way to beat projectiles in any game, right? When you throw a projectile, your hurt box gets extended, which means where your hands are is like people can hit that. So by walking back and then throwing the boom, you create that little bit of space and make their button with, you know? That is very important. Yeah, that's a classic Idom. This move, jump heavy kick that she does here, the whole purpose of this is she just throws her ass and then she moves forward so that it's easier to dodge stuff like that. Oh, too early on the command grab. It's like a very normal, yeah, that's shit. It's like a very normal Laura strat to just do instant jump heavy kick to take the momentum and then make you go over the anti-airs, right? It's very good. It's like a really nice thing to have. Counter hit combo. Too far for sweep though. Punish? That could have been more. It could have been crouching medium, right? Nice. That's perfect. The sweep answer there is great. The only problem I think that people have against Idom though, and like you can see it here, is when you're trying to wall up like Daigo's doing, if you don't move and you're like a sitting target, if you just fuck up once, it's really bad. Like you just die, right? So like holding ground is nice, but the minute something like this happens and you like don't check the dash or whatever, then this could happen. Oh my god. That's the scary part. If you miss one time, it's bad. He just dashes up, crouching medium, thunderclap, V-trigger. I might have just died. Daigo drunk here? Probably not. He's looking down at his hand. Do you think his watch has his heart rate? And he's like monitoring it. He's trying to stay cool. That's probably what he's looking at on his wrist, right? Or maybe he's just like, what time is it? I gotta fucking go to a Cher concert, or someone's texting him advice.
Almost dispassionate when he talks about them. Just for a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm curious why not the poison choice. You know,
way more booms this round too. I like that. Look at him holding steady. Hold. Steady. Wow, that down forward heavy kick was big too. That's a big swing. Ooh, he had the counter hit and it still didn't reach.
And that's what he's doing right now. But Daigo is just putting up a
This is how it happens though. Nice.
The reactions yet. Daigo said you cannot sneak a
perfect anti-air.
Got the anti-air.
Yeah, this is the scariest part to me. Every time that happens, you're always so worried, right? Because he's just posted, not moving, chilling, and holding that ground is spooky. It's like on Idom to make him crack though. You know what I mean? The reason Daigo's reactions look so good is that he trains like every scenario. Like he just sits there in training mode and practices the same thing over and over so that his responses are always perfect. Like that's the biggest thing. He's very good at that. He just practices it and it's like he makes the perfect choice. Oh man. That is a punish. You see how far away it hit him? Dead.
And you know what? We talked about the reads from Idom. No EX flash kicks this time, says
Yeah,
Idom.
the more scrambly you can make that mid-range shield, the better, I think.
The command throw.
Like right here, when you walk up on him like this. You also, if you're Idom, you can't be too preemptive, because if you just swing, okay, that worked out. If you just swing though, then you know, you can get whip punished, and that's very scary. Daigo is really good at that, and then you lose so much space. If he whip punishes you, you get swept, and then he throws a boom, and then you have to take the chip. Dead. This all started, like I said, because of one time he missed on his wall. Like, look, he was walled up here, trying to play slow. Idom whiffs a medium kick. Daigo's a little late, and he hits heavy punch, and then the round's over. Now we're here. See that? That's what I mean about holding that range. Because like you can back off and throw booms and then play reactive behind the booms, but if you just try to hold a spot like that and you're wrong one time, you know, Idom kills you.
I mean, both of these players, right?
Yes.
But
So that's why this match is so terrifying. Although it can feel, yeah, see, although it can feel like, oh man, like how does Laura even get in? It's the same thing though, where he just needs one, and it can really just be so bad.
He's right back in the mix.
that wasn't even a true combo.
Yo, the offense from Daigo. We were talking
Yeah,
about
dead.
his defense, and just like that,
Somersault. That shit does a lot. Back throw incident. The worst thing to get hit by in any fighting game is definitely a back throw into the corner. It's
I gotta tell you, I think
such an
comparing him to,
instant switch in momentum. Anytime you can avoid it, it's so important. It's something I talked about in this game. It must have been like 4 years ago, like where I was like, you know, the worst thing that could happen to you is just getting back thrown. Like structuring your pressure so that doesn't happen to you is very important, because you know it's so easy to die. You just don't have room to move.
Here's part of those reads. What does he do next? Goes for the meaty
Yeah.
elbow.
You're stuck. You don't have any. You can't move. You can't like space your pokes.
Idom now one hit away.
Ooh, yeah, you got a straight guess. Anytime something happens, +2 or plus whatever, and you gotta guess the situation after.
Game number 3.
that offense that Daigo had in round number 1, I feel like is going to be so important as this goes on, because the more it goes on, Idom seems like he can solve Daigo's defense more and more. Daigo's got to knock.
Ooh, that jump was good. The walk back first was great.
Back foot now, yes, so important, like I said, to get away.
Punish.
Oh, that wasn't fast enough. Daigo blocks and gets the punish. Oh, the crush counters again from Idom.
Yeah, it's also important because Idom is like swinging to try and catch the booms, and also walking back far enough that Daigo's like, okay, my boom's not gonna get crush countered by a button here. I can throw it, and then that's where Idom jumps. So he makes those two options feel so scary. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. This does no damage.
All right, so he goes for the full combo here. Knockdown.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's not gonna kill you. Oh my god. Yeah, he got unlucky. Why don't people like crush counter? People didn't like it before because the game had a reputation that you'd win the game by mashing crush counter buttons into one-chancing somebody, or mashing V-trigger into one-chancing somebody, but like, that hasn't really been how the game has been played in a long time. I was watching Daigo block and think about the risk. Well, it's funny though. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like the command grab there for the stun, so you have better scaling on the combo. It's funny though, because when you block in this game, you do take great damage if you block medium or heavy normal. So that kind of is like, you know, pretty impactful. It's similar in that sense.
That was a perfect example right there. It was a reset.
Nice whiff punish. That little buffer is really good for this character too. It works on regular hit. Crouching medium punch, medium elbow, because medium elbow gives you a knockdown.
Lovely walk up first. Daigo predicting that movement there by Idom.
James just started scatting. Yeah. That's what he does. Something happened like 6 rounds ago, and James is like, the syncopated timing on that, and he just starts bada bada bee da 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 da, and you're like, alright. That's what James does. Nice. Good awareness to get the V skill forward there. It's the back throw. And I'm like, alright. Oh, would flash kick have killed? Nice block. Yeah, you can't get hit by crouching medium kick or you die. Ah, no. Oh, that's so bad. EX command grab? No, nothing. Chilling. Oh, that beats boom too. That's why that's so good there. EX command grab is projectile and Idom is a good jumper. Yeah, he is. You kind of need to be though if you're at this level with a character like this, right? It's because, like, you know, the idea is Idom swings with his buttons to beat boom or beat Daigo's pokes. So to beat those, you have to throw Sonic Boom, right? Like to beat those buttons or those pokes, walk back boom is good, and walk back boom is naturally beat by jump. So you need both. Like it's a combination of the two. Nice counter hit confirm. One hit stun. This is good for Daigo. He can just wait out the time, which is why we see the offensive V reversal from Idom. Dead? Not quite. And he missed the elbow, and Daigo was slightly late after. Nope, he just missed it.
You have to delay it by 1 frame, but if he did it on purpose, Daigo fell for it, and here comes Idom.
The unreadable man is getting read right now by Idom.
Oh, that is so bad.
On that V shift.
The barrage of normals is coming out from Daigo.
Oh, that is all his meter. That's so much. He dumps so much. Great offensive reversal, by the way. That's something that is like really, really good for Laura, right? She can just take the knockdown. And then, ooh, that sucks. And then in the corner, and she doesn't care if she doesn't have V-Trigger there. It really does not matter. Now, if you're Idom, you're not going to have V-Trigger, so you definitely just V-Reversal. Uh-oh. That was probably EX command grab, no? That whiff on the crouching light kick? He does this in a... Unless... Yeah, I don't know what that could have been baiting. That was probably a whiff on something. Yeah, I mean, offensive reversal is really good. It's very strong. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I wonder if that was the EX command grab. Or like a miss buffer. I don't know. I'm trying to do light kick buffer.
Staying away from the corner if he can. Is it gonna hit? Not quite.
Tries to go for the lows right there. Oh, here
nice.
the opportunity for the command throw. Needy plus. Yep, caught Daigo sleeping. He knows that's plus, so he was scared to do it.
Yeah, the V shift is good, but it only buys you a little bit of time there unless you can force the space. Ooh. Idom's overheads are so good too. He like he just finds too far. The spacing not quite right here. Like you V shift break and then Daigo throws a boom and then look where we're at. Like this range here is where Idom's been dominating, right? Like you get forward medium kick. He offensive V reversals again because like he's up so much he does not need it, and he's in the corner. And then he's just walking down behind the boom. After this happens, everybody's always so scared, right? I love the overhead. And then just crush counters the button. His overheads just like hit. They just hit. Yeah, a little off on the sweep. That does work. Okay, so the next set should be winners finals. Yeah, it's Kawano Gachikun. That's Big Bird losing. Man, they're really just playing Bonchan beating Big Bird here. That's toxic. Okay, and then loser semis is right here. Tokido Idom. Like Big Bird's just vibing in the crowd, and then they're just playing Bonchan twerking on him. It is the last EVO for this event, so it does make like the last EVO finals is that matchup. Yeah, good check on the knee drop. Little standing jab. Crouching medium kick's a big one in this matchup for Urien. Yep, because it's your poke against Thunderclap, right? You need to do it. Lows are really good against it. Unlike Guile though, I mean, you're not gonna get sweep. If you get crouching medium kick, especially far, you don't really get anything after. So sweep is also better for Urien, but it's harder to use. He kind of like has a more vertical hurt box on it. Seeing the throwback matches and hearing me on commentary, I was on a lot of them. Yeah. Unblockable overhead. Goes low. That was a hard angle to anti-air, by the way. Yeah, Aegis. Remember when someone said Crusader's wall was Urien's Aegis? They are simply not the same. Perfect. Yeah, this is one of those things, right? Like in a setup like this, you walk up and hit throw, and like you're just vibing. For the 5 smack
I know it's toxic, but it was really funny whenever the arena announcers asked if the crowd was hyped for a Rashid player, and it was dead silent.
Look, that is toxic. They are scarred from the many years. You walk up and go for the throw here, and like if it doesn't hit, you just hit crouching heavy punch because they're in the air, right? Or they backdash. Like it's one of the two. People are scarred from the many years of Rashid being ridiculous. For Rex Caliber,
Say
whatever.
FRCKN sick. Hope you had a great Evo.
Let's go Rex Caliber. I like the jump. Yeah, you just got a bully here. Laura can also pressure in a way that's very safe against Urien EX headbutt, right? Like, a lot of her pressure can be like what you just saw there, which is standing light kick, crouching jab. And his headbutt, not very good. And especially in this version, it's whack. Even when it was invincible, it was not very good against her. It was always like that in this matchup.
And just, oh, he was trying to potentially go through a fireball or something, but it just worked out anyway. Tokido walked into that EX elbow.
Also, even, you know, the one thing about Urien 2 is, like, you can try to go airborne or, like, or get away, but Laura's really good at chasing that, too, to be honest. Oh, you're so fucked. Yeah, this is so bad. I think he's doing something, right? Nope. Dead. Yeah, he got smoked. Idom bodies everybody's Urien. He's different. You have to understand he's different, dude. Like, every other Laura that Tokido's played, I'm sure he's like, damn, my Urien is looking good here. You think Luke would have helped? I don't know that I think that either.
Idom's usage of the overhead has actually been amazing in this top eight. It's not something you seek onto very often, but he's really...
I like that. That was good from Tokido. I like that he threw a fireball and then waited so that Idom would counter with either a poke or a fireball and then swept the fireball. Nice crouching light kick too. Oh, that was good. Great jump. It's because everything that he did before that was like so, you know, it was him poking and him doing stuff actively, and then the jump was great, a great switch up. Yeah, you'll take this. The scary part about walking up to Laura is, so there's like two things. One is you need to check the fireball. If you don't stop her from doing that, then look at what happens, right? This is bad. So you do need to walk up and fight for space. Perfect. EX? Oh, it didn't kill. You needed EX tackle. No. Oh, no. You had the EX tackle there. Spend the bar.
All you can do is laugh, James. Into level 3, that was so
Fernando.
What's up, Sajam and chat?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you need to walk up and fight, but if you don't, then like also, you know, it's so bad because then she just gets the whole screen. And if you walk up and do something, you could just die, right? It's so scary. Ooh. No punish. Challenging after ages? Challenging after ages is pretty good there, actually, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I love this, the reset, by the way. He dies now. Not quite.
Not quite.
Oh, the jump. I mean, you would have exploded if you got anti-aired, but I mean, if you're right, you're right. You can play, I think, a lot of other Lauras. I talked about this in context of Strive, right, with like Eno. You can play a lot of other Eno players, but it's different when you fight Daru. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Idom, where like there's a lot of other Laura players in the world that are incredibly good, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? The commentary for Street Fighter in-house was Jammers, Vicious, and Sinkola.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Wait. And then by that point, you're already dead.
Idom has a mean Eno? Yeah, he does. That's true. He beat Jiro from Japan.
Full punish. The EX headbutt combo, that's punishable as well.
Yeah, he was hoping to see a button from Tokido to armor through.
Boom. That'll do it. Much better. I mean, the big thing too is like, I think you can't afford to be as passive. If you just chill, then it's, yeah, too much bad stuff is gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just so passive against Laura and you let her throw fireballs, it's really bad. But again, fighting against her and just swinging is so scary. I do like that Tokido's doing more though. Look at that walk and block, by the way. This is simply a hitbox player. Look at this. You know what I'm saying?
His usage of the fact that you can't just walk backwards when she's charging it up is tremendous. Yeah. Oh, there's the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, Japan has never rated Laura high, ever. Like, it's not been, even when she was, even Season 2 Laura, which most people thought was ridiculously powerful, not a popular character, they're dead. Yeah, it's the problem of the matchup is it's not that simple, obviously, but you simply cannot just wait passively, because if you do, she just throws fireballs and takes the whole screen. And the one time you try to low poke, if you're miss space, you die. But if you try to swing at her and she crush counters you or whatever, it's really bad. I mean, this is the thing, right? Is like, look at Tokido fight. He hits crouching medium kick to beat the fireball. What really happens here, right? Look at how much damage Idom took. It's like, okay, I'll accept that poke, because if that fireball is like slightly further away and your crouching medium kick doesn't work, then you get heavy into, you get standing heavy punch, medium elbow, knockdown, or like heavy punch, EX clap, 50-50 after V skill. Like, it's bad. You see what I mean? Like that. This is what happens if you're slightly late. It could be really bad.
Is he beginning to make the counter reads?
Yeah, Leffen beat Idom. I mean, look at that. Look at how scary that is. Like, yeah. Ooh, nice. That jump angle was great. Oh, that back V skill got out of the way. This is so bad. Help me. Please, please send help. I don't even think that comboed. No, it didn't combo. That's 2 hits, 3 hits. Yeah, he just held up. It didn't combo. I wonder why he did pick Urien here. I guess he was the most confident. But you can't just like sit there and fight on the ground like that in that way. I think the lows are just not threatening. Crouching medium kick into nothing is like, unless you have Aegis, it's not that threatening of an option. Lord Gachikun, Capcom Cup champ. I commentated Capcom Cup when he won. It was Steve and I. That's true. Yeah, I almost wish he would have picked Luke, just because Luke has better hit confirmable lows. You know what I'm saying? Who's excited for some Rashid? Make some noise. Rashid is tight. I mean, I know the character is stupid, but damn, he's cool. Rashid has a better low often too, right? Like, crouching medium kick mixer is very good. Okay, interruption. Believe the command grab is coming. I'm with you. And was ready. It's good. It's good because like you got to check that early, so Idom just can't autopilot into it. Oh no, nice. I love that. That was great. Yeah, he's got nowhere to go there.
I don't know, but that was fantastic. Very fast, if so.
Good challenge. I watch Street Fighter all the time. I mean, if you look, if somebody started, like, if you did a count by raw hours of Street Fighter commentary, I haven't commentated the game since 2019, and I don't think anybody's got me beat still. Also, if you count match analysis, I think I'm ahead by however many hours of match analysis I have. If you just like, I mean, that's higher than 0, right? So that's higher than everybody else. So I've got a lot of hours of Street Fighter. Oh, missed the punish.
However, still close enough for the grab. Charged it up.
It's not 0. I guess if, some people have done a little bit. Oh, that's bad. I think EX elbow could have punished, right? I like the V reversal.
Absolutely. Still stuck.
Oh no. Oh, missed the elbow. Damn, he would have fucking died if he didn't. Ah, that sucks. Of course. Idom just with crouching light kick again there. I guess it's to bait someone, huh? He did the same thing in the Daigo set, and I thought it was a misinput, but maybe it's like a visual thing to make people think you're gonna do something.
Like 5 or 6 decisions in a row to win. It's why Laura isn't considered necessarily one of the strongest characters in the game, because she has to.
Nice, dude. His crouching medium kick. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, that is the worst. It's so much better for you if this stuns. If this stuns you, you're vibing, right? You're like, okay, it's all right, it's fine, right? That not stunning is so bad.
Such a great example of what we're talking about. He's putting different looks on.
It could have been so much worse, you know what I mean? Yeah, that crouching light kick was sick. I like that. I'm a big fan. I was wondering if it was supposed to be EX command grab. I was like, what is that supposed to be? But it just being a visual whiff is cool.
I don't know. This is just absolutely blowing my mind right now. It's so crazy. And again, if you're Idom and you get hit by that air eagle spike.
Good delay. I think maybe expecting Gachikun to try to jump or something. Yeah, sweeps a no-go.
And if your anti-air works the other times, oh my god, the light kick beating.
Damn, I like the idea. Gachikun saw those crouching medium kicks and was like, let me just snap out a little heavy kick for a crush counter, and then he just got counterpoked. Oh no, please, not like this. Oh no. You have to watch wall escape too though, or eagle spike out. I like the jump. The jump is good there because, you know, most of the time you just block after Eagle Spike gets blocked, or you try to buffer a move in case they chase you.
Just like that, Idom's got the corner.
Oh no, no. Yeah, that was good. That was good because walk back there is like perfect. I mean, it's funny because walk back beats the, like, if you think about the rotation of offense options on defense, walk back beats throw tech and DP, and only quote unquote like in exclamation point loses to, or quotation mark loses to button. But like if you walk back block, it doesn't even really lose the button, it just doesn't win, right? So like you might as well. No, didn't even spin the bar. Oh no.
One more mix up. Okay.
Yeah, super patient. Idom didn't overcommit on the offense there.
Why would you press a button?
God.
Why would you land with a button? Why would you land with a button?
Idom's pressure here was good though. This right here is pretty patient. I like this jab, 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 crouching medium punch, walk back, wait, then crouching medium punch, try to chase the wall with jumping medium kick. This is like pretty like try to cover a bunch of options and then just like commits big here with the jump. This part was a little scary, but
Why would you press a button? Why would you land?
yeah, I mean you could try to sweep, but if Idom just does like walk back block, he'll block the sweep. Depending on his timing, obviously, right? But yeah, like crouching medium kick as a reversal is good to beat walk back. It's like a common answer, you know?
Looking absolutely unstoppable.
Nice. That has finally worked. He tried it with heavy kick earlier too. Did you see the matchup knowledge to command dash under on Waco?
Gachikun, correct on that mix-up. And here we go.
Forward shot hits, triple jab, throw stuns. Yep, that's why he baits the throw. Bum 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 EX.
Last time he did it with a V skill change.
Oh no.
We all sense it. Every single person who's been, you senses it.
Oh no, not like this. Okay, it's fine.
Gachikun shutting it down. This
That shit was about to be a tragedy.
The collective.
I'm you know, American, and I was like, hey man, Gachikun, you gotta get this one done.
Okay, yep, you're gonna have to block that.
Good chase. No eagle spike though, huh?
Okay. Oh boy.
Okay, yes. Yeah, he's finding more
I like
success in
this.
range.
I think Gachikun hitting a little bit more buttons like that looks good. Challenging in this range a bit more. You do have to be careful though. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful because as soon as you miss, Idom's gonna whip punish you, and then you're gonna maybe lose the round.
Into the corner, it's gonna hit.
Just like this.
Idom's here.
It's the problem, right? If you try and challenge too much, Idom has great footsies. He'll just whip punish you, and then, you know, you die.
Round to have gone.
And then if you don't challenge enough, then he just throws the fireball, he walks in on you, and then, you know, now you're scared. You're like, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. It's what happens when somebody is just like, makes every option feel that scary. Yeah, I got counter hit trying to challenge.
Trying to stave off this defeat and a good start to this round. But this is all just to get one win on the board right now.
Ooh, that was good. Stun.
He's in there.
Tried it again. I think Idom, after it worked twice, was like, I'm just gonna commit. Dead.
There we go.
I think Laura is incredibly cool. Laura does not have a 1-frame jab. Laura has a 3-frame jab, but the joke is that when Idom hits it, it's 1 frame because it just always hits people. That's the joke.
Trying to settle
Punish.
Unfortunately, yeah, he was just trying to confirm it.
He thought it was gonna hit. I mean, it definitely looked like it was in
Yeah.
time. But he did go for the heavy punch, which is a little slower. Oh, not a crush counter though. Very important. There we go.
That's the joke. I mean, to be fair, how often does Idom's jab hit? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It's a specific read. And here's Idom. One hit away. Gachikun got it away.
Good punish.
Okay.
Finding his hit.
Idom's just gonna do something. Here it comes. Oh, try to jump. Oh, we lost the corner. That sucks.
Start this party.
Perfect. That was really well done. Idom was big chilling there. Look at the patience.
To give himself plenty of time to react, and it doesn't matter if you change your jump arc anymore. He's got that heavy. She's got that heavy anti-air.
Oh no. James Chen scatting again. Ba ba da ba dee da da. And here.
Defense.
Ba ba bottom. I like that. That is one of the biggest things that Idom is the best at. This right here, little dash under standing leg kick. Look at how far away that hits.
Jumps over.
was a little early on the standing medium kick. I don't even know if it could have reached.
Not for long.
Oh, good trade, good trade.
She got that heavy.
Idom's trying to
Anti-air. It's the heavy elbow. 236H.
There we go. Here comes Gachikun now. Towards the corner. Doesn't do the whole spinning mixer to get some more
Not stun.
advantage on plus
Next
break.
it do stun.
Man, I'm thinking back to the Daigo set.
Built
and
some
Idom-
barm. Bang
when he
boom.
was on
Eagle
offense,
spike.
Everything was going great, but when Daigo had his offense, that is when Daigo almost took the set. The more
Gachikun
that
said he's not free.
Gachikun
I mean, he's doing fine, I think.
easier said than done. The more success he can have.
I think his adjustments are good. Yeah, late tech got smoked there. Late teching is really ooh. Yeah, this combo is well optimized too. You die here. I mean, I think you can kill with critical art.
I don't even know if he needs it.
Yeah, and then you can kill without. Like, I guess that works too. Because he would have, if he just did like crouching heavy punch into regular clap there into super, also would have killed. Yeah, that's rough. The EX mixer just, it's too slow. Like, he just gets the pull up on him with standing medium kick here. Like, boom. Dunzo. One mistake equals half HP. It's getting punished for your DP when you're about to be stunned. That's how it goes. Where are we at here? Grand final? That's one of her biggest strengths for sure. You know what's funny is like,
And on the loser's side,
yeah, Laura is... Most people think she's like a pretty good character and not the best. She's like, she's fine, right? That's what they think about Laura. Japan thinks that she's like mid-tier for sure. They're like, she's okay. She's alright. She gets the job done. In the US, we're like, this motherfucker's got to go.
But again, neutral against Idom clearly is not the solution to beating Idom. Because once Idom gets stuck, you have to kill him
That's
before
funny.
he gets
There's
up.
actually a lot of, you know, Kolin is a character that's been nerfed quite a bit, but still pretty solid, right? She's got some good stuff in this matchup.
Here we go. EX tries to jump away.
She has a good crouching medium kick counter hit, confirm.
People who jump away with that with an anti-air elbow did not get it this time.
Good pressure. She can like kind of stand in mid-range and fight a little bit better than some other characters.
The activation, and that is what you need to do right there, Kawano. Do not let up.
That is true that there was like that talk about Daru saying like in Asia, nice. We don't think like Ram is as good as you do in the US.
And as he has throughout this top 8, he has made this right.
I mean, if your region doesn't have Idom or like a Laura like this, even if you have a good Laura, it's not the same. One hit for stun, throw stuns, yeah, bait the throw.
Look at this from Kawano. He is
Not gonna kill. There's a lot of scaling, and Idom has so much resources that this is still pretty spooky.
It's grab, yes. It's grab. It's just.
I like meaty throw there. Why not? Because if it didn't work and you're Kawano, you should just fucking run for your life after that. You know, you just get out of there. Yeah, I mean, in Japan, they probably still think like Soul and like,
Got there first.
Absolutely.
I don't know, Giovanna or Ham.
Give him that chance. Like I said, Idom needs one sequence. And speaking of, here comes Idom starting up, and there's that thunder.
Counter hit.
After the throw
Uh-oh.
tech, Idom will throw a
I think this year was a really good top. I think this is the best top 8 this year at EVO.
and
Street
because
Fighter, I
of
think it was really
players
fun to
are
watch.
ready
One of the
to
best
throw
top
the
8s for
big
sure.
button After the throw tech.
Nice.
Nice.
EX Vanity, projectile invul.
Step right there to get the projectile.
Crouching heavy, standing heavy is good too. Working on stun. Anti-air. Oh, that's a big miss. Oh, that was a mistake from Idom too. Yeah, it's not gonna combo.
Into the fireball, unfortunately. But here comes Idom. That fireball
Just let the overhead rip, Idom.
17
Ay,
times in a row.
ay, ay, that's scary.
Kawano was expecting the overhead.
Wow, what a walk under. Ran out of V-trigger though.
From this man, Kawano, unparalleled.
What
so
the?
far. What?
Perfect. That was really well done. Notice it's standing medium punch. When she does the icicle, it's V skill chase down overhead when she's landing.
Kawano was so high up in the air with Kolin, even if he had landed in time, which he might have, he probably was not expecting an overhead at that moment.
Yeah, that's a good option.
Looking to confirm on forward fears. Okay, so
I'm trying to swing. Check with a little crouching medium kick, see if it hits, confirm it.
Light parabalance.
Yeah, they generally consider Laura like, you know, mid tier.
Well, the wake-up button.
I mean, Idom's just a gamer. Like, I don't know. I don't think that Laura is like super top tier. Do most people? I think even in the US, people think she's good, but I don't think people think she's
What's the meaty situation? Dash up.
some super top tier character. I think Idom is quite good, and he also has poison for matchups that are, you know,
But Kawano,
doesn't want to play.
offensive V-shift break.
Ooh, the late cancel. That's one of the scariest things about Laura is that her standing heavy punch, you don't have to cancel right away, right? Like you can just hit standing heavy punch and then wait and then EX clap to see if they're gonna counter poke.
Throw. What's the mix up here? Goes into the activation. So scary. He has gone for so many throws.
Idom can. I don't know if he can. He can't take another throw. Yeah.
Yes.
That was a big swing.
That is
He thought Kawano was gonna run for his life, and he was right. The gimmick characters? I mean, I don't think Laura is a gimmick character. If you watch Idom play Laura, he's not gimmicking anybody. He's straight up playing playing good ground game with both the fireball and his mid-range moves. And the thing about Poison, like Poison's not a gimmick character. You just play neutral.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's a
An
mistake.
execution error from Idom, but you know what?
Japan's also not used to playing against his Laura. I
Like
mean,
I said, all this
he won
line
Capcom Cup offline 3 years ago.
All it is I'm building up V-trigger.
Delayed, crouching strong. And here's Kawano again finding the corner.
Tries to go find
I like the
it.
jab. Damn, that was good.
But guess what?
Nice
Idom
confirm from
has
Kawano.
The trigger. Here we go.
Yeah, Laura is a launch character. That's true. Cross up, back to the front. Yeah, and you have to be careful there because the fireball's still meaty on your V shift. Stun.
Can he kill in the situation? No. She's got the V-trigger.
I think she's smoked, dude.
Yeah, she dead.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
What up, King Trey? Thanks for the prime. Yeah, the game's been out for a while. I mean, if they wanted to like sit down and think about Laura after like Capcom Cup 3 years ago, they could have.
When Idom finds pressure,
You know, and not only that, like Kawano does get the job done here. It's not like you know the freak of nature. Idom is just very good. You know.
Positive sign for him is that his own offense has been great. Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a stun most likely.
It can be the case. No, it's not stun, and you don't want it to stun actually if you're Kawano there. Like we could have made it stun with the X, right? But he doesn't want it to.
Sure did. Sure did. He whiffed crouching strong and did a fierce afterwards.
Oh
Sometimes you're
no! Please help me, EX.
And here is
Overhead. The fireball was fireball's gone. Oh, that was scary.
Just went through
I thought that jump was gonna hit the fireball charge.
counter as well. Here's
He could have died. He should have been
Oh,
dead
you're a
there.
Sajam fan now?
I like up forward there also, by the way.
opportunity now.
What a bringer. How goes it? Oh no!
Like I feel like he had like two things that he wanted to do and he couldn't decide between them.
That sucked.
And the wrong thing came out and literally
There's spaghetti up there. Yeah, I mean when V-Shift came out, Idom was like, this shit sucks. A lot of them also playing on PS4 and being nervous on the stage
Oh,
is
you're a
rough.
Sajam fan now?
Almost all of them have been playing console or PC exclusively for like 3 years now, right? Would have Gumdolph the Gray.
I'm just gonna keep blocking and Kawano finally showed that he was like,
Yeah, somebody mentioned it in the chat, but said that Idom doesn't like playing Poison on console. I would believe that a lot of them were more. That was a great whiff punish. Were more uncomfortable on console because they're so used to playing PC with low input lag.
That's right. That's right. Idom. Now,
Yeah, I mean V-Shift is an option that you do need to use in general, but like you don't always want to use it. I think he's used it pretty well so far in this set. Like I think only one time the fireball forced him to block even after he used it.
be careful, watch out, there's gonna be a
Offensive reversal is great there.
probably.
This is big. Yeah, big punish. Don't spend any bar.
Kawano's got the corner.
Oh, the delayed jab. If you don't meaty Idom and walk back, that jab is gonna get snapped. Like you know he's gonna hit it.
Jab. If you're in the air.
He did the same thing in the corner like a round or two ago.
Of course, really, it's 3. It's just that he has.
Getting air flipped out there is also great for Idom. This is so
And you see how he
so
always
bad.
decides to
Anti-air
go
chase
right
down
so
again.
much.
Nice. That was great though. Kawano's reaction is perfect. That almost could have snowballed really badly, but he contained pretty well. Oh no. I like the immediate jab that time because last time he delayed jab. This time he just immediately did it. He was like, all right,
Okay, activation for
it's time.
Kawano
I'm
now.
letting it rip.
Important
And
play,
like next
smart.
time, Kawano probably gonna just keep it tight, look for the frame trap. Idom can just block.
Kawano with the read.
Ooh.
Back throw. Guess what? Activation, not quite yet. Oh,
This
there
is
it
bad.
Activation.
Counter is on the table though.
Gotta defend now. Gotta defend. There's the
Overhead, it's good,
Yep,
well
yep.
blocked. Yeah, he just waited. He's just been jumping out of that range too much. Oh, punish? Didn't get it.
Challenge is nice.
Kawano also could have done jab EX, but I don't think he didn't believe. Oh, could have punished. Like right here, this is his chance, right? I mean, you can punish.
Not quite there on the punish.
I don't know if it would have killed even with air, EX Parabellum air throw or like crouching heavy punch ender.
Man, Idom.
The last game of this set is so scrambly, by the way. It's out of control. Console, nerves, EVO, it happens. Things get dropped. That's what I mean. If you're a little wrong on that fireball, boy, does it hurt. Especially if she has bar. Yeah, I don't think it was going to kill, even if he did crouching jab EX there. But I think, what's it called? It's better than crouching jab nothing. Punish? Not quite. It's okay, though. Oh! That's a big mistake.
Got the corner. And remember, his own offense has been good.
Backdash? Not enough. That was a good try, though. Nah, you're okay here. Yeah, delay rise, V reversal, double dash, went for a late jump. Jumped again. I think he doesn't want to throw a fireball too far away. Yeah, because of the V trigger. Nice. He's afraid, like, you know, he's gonna get crouching medium kick speared or something, or spear in general.
On the left side, when after the jump in, there have been jabs. There was finally an attempted grab.
Idom played it a bit slower there at the end. I think if the 2 jumps doesn't work, you know, makes sense to slow it down a bit. Oh, punish. He's been backdashing and jumping a bit more, I think. Idom also gets flipped out and then smokes you so much. That is so scary. I mean, Laura's defense is not great, right? She doesn't have a reversal, but she has armor, which is fine. It's not excellent or anything. But her standing jab has such good confirms and it side swaps her, which is big if it counter hits, right? She can do EX elbow on non-counter hit or crouching medium punch, EX fireball, etc. And then getting air flipped out into like stand light kick or crouching medium kick is potentially a round ending, so that's also very scary. Oh, a little miss. Overhead hits, combo into it. Meaty fireball. Dead. So dead. He was trying to get out. He was holding up, right? Like, this didn't even combo. Like, I think he just gets smoked here by the fireball. If you tried, yeah, he just trying to get out. Who do I get in touch with at EVO to sell them my Star Wars Edition PS4 Pro in case they need more? Me, I'll take it. I'm not bringing it to EVO, though. 2020, 2022. James is spitting. It's funny because I feel his pain. When we were doing Strive, I was so tired. It was like, you know, it's like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Kawano's out, he guesses right, and he's got corner pressure. Activation comes.
Here we go. Pressure now. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. How is he gonna?
I was so tired. Stun.
It's enough to stun. There's gonna be a lot of scaling.
Parabellum was on fire, so he gets the combo after. Beautiful.
Last hit.
That was great. Well done from Kawano.
Trying to tie things up.
Yeah, Steve's voice was pretty gone by the end there. I know why Strive was so far behind schedule. I don't think it was Strive. Strive's timing is fine, I think. Ooh, that sweep was no good. Uh-oh. Idom's really good at that, though. Anytime he blocks and fireballs out, he's just always dashing or hitting a button so that if the fireball hits you, he can, like, do something. Yeah, Strive was fast, I think. I don't think the game was slow. What, does anybody have the total runtime for gameplay of Strive? I think it started late, right? It's not that Strive took a long time, it's that it was late. Everything else was later. Oh, that's a big counter. Yeah, it does so much. 2 hours 40? Yeah, 2 hour 40 is like pretty good, actually. I'll watch this after. Or we'll look at this after. The longest games were Dragon Ball and Mortal Kombat, right? Nice, that's a good trade for you. Oh man, then the dash up.
Right. However, Idom's in. The buzzsaw spinning.
Yeah, heavy kick versus fireball is a good trade for Kolin. If you have the right button, you can also trade and then combo, right?
True, yeah, it's something he often goes to, stand like
MK was like about 4 hours. I think Dragon Ball was as well.
But anyway, Kawano's in the corner. Still able to control. He activates just in case.
Oh, that's going to be a punish. And here we go. He has activation. Command
Boom.
start here. Is this it right here? Is this the one sequence once again? The overhead. He's gonna lean
Fireball combo, set out the clap. I love little crouching light kicks. We haven't seen that so far. That's what they call me on the streets. Little crouching light kick. That was pretty good.
With an impressive 2-0 victory to tie it up 1-1. Idom trying to fight back, trying to give himself that 1-game lead again.
Oh no. If Laura has bar, especially to start the round, it is so scary. Because like every EX fireball is just like, you know, if the mix lands, it's like 30% stun on each hit, and then it's like, uh-oh.
Oh no, he didn't combo off the crush counter. He missed it, and he accidentally cornered himself.
Nice, dude. Look at the chase down too. His crouching medium kicks are so good, and Kawano's air throws. That cross-up range is perfect. Because her standing... her crouching heavy punch is good anti-air, but not above her head like that, right? So again, Idom's always ready on that fireballs. Crawling, he's always got a button prepared. You can't just like do anything or get hit by the fireball. Oh, the classic. That has been good since, you know, 2016. Her cross-up jump-ins are great, and like it also obviously forces an immediate 50-50, right? Like it's really bad, but Kawano just has perfect reactions with the air throws. It's something that most, I mean, like, you know, Urien can jump back air to air or standing heavy kick at some ranges, not all ranges, and obviously Guile can air throw it too.
Earlier, is this Kawano's time? Can he do this? And I said definitively yes. But
DBFZ top 8 was worth staying up for, but GG wasn't. I don't think that's true at all. I think they were both pretty fun to watch. Dragon Ball top 8 was also like a full hour longer.
Again, typically a huge strength of Kawano is his footsies and his whiff punishing.
So if you like Dragon Ball, there's a lot to enjoy.
Usually hasn't even been in that spot.
Oh, those are a lot of whiffs and no whiff punishes. This is where I thought Kawano was done, though, to be honest. When all that shit is happening in front of your face and nothing's happening, you gotta feel a little scared for him, you know what I mean? Yeah, overhead is so good for catching jump in that spot. Nice. I love that we saw that a little bit more. It's good against most of the medias you want to do with Laura, right? Elbow or standing medium kick or standing heavy punch are all mids. Damn. He hit every button. It did not kill. Oh, that EX Vanity was also so risky. It's starting to get a little sloppy here. There's a lot of spaghetti. There's a lot of weird drops and like scrambles. And it's good. Like, I mean, this is a 6 set. This is what happens at EVO, man. Like, this is a scary... This is the biggest tournament that they played in forever on this big stage with Nerves trying to be EVO champion, you know? It's tough. It's easy for the matches to get a little scrambly. Yeah, that overhead is... No one's blocking that. Stun. Welcome to the house.
Can he play the most clutch round of his life, or is it gonna be Idom?
Idom has like the best crouching medium kicks with this character. It's absurd, right? It's so good. Nice. Kawano lost so much space too. I mean, this could have been so bad. I think Idom, especially since he didn't have bar there, I'm not surprised he went in with the command grab, but like he gave up all that space and then hard committed. Throw stuns here. Yeah, that'll do it too. This is, I mean, it doesn't matter. The damage is not that big, but... Yeah, same thing. Bro kills you now. Yeah, that'll do it too. That's rough. I think the overcommitment... I understand the command grab, you gotta do it sometimes, but... Kawano was like, he gave up so much space and he was so scared. Yeah, I mean, Kawano is a gamer, dude. His results are very good. Kawano is super, super good. That's a great trade. See, she can just trade combo like that on the fireball. But the spacing to do that is hard. I mean, we've seen him try it a lot and miss it, right? It's a very particular spacing to do it. Ooh, that could have been a punish. There it is. Found the counter hit. It's so hard to check those. Nice. That was perfect. That backdash was so fucking good. Like, look at this guy go. What a cheater, dude. Come on, man. Backdash, anti-air, chase down. Everything's perfect. Everybody blocks there. If you get anti-air like that, you're like, my bad. You got me. It's really hard to do that, by the way. Getting away from the fireball there is tough. I like Idom's chase down here. It's really good. All these choices, I was like, dude, he's doing so much right. Went in for stun. Ooh, missed the meeting. Kawano with the mash.
Not only is he free from stun, but he's got the corner and he's got a chance
The good
to
mash.
pressure. Where's he headed?
Nice. Idom was getting a little antsy on defense here, huh?
Engaging.
Doing a lot. Good chase down too. This is stun. Damage on this pretty bad though.
Cannot kill, but he's gonna be able to
It's nothing. It's nothing spectacular.
into the setup here.
Again, try to do another button. That was great. Oh no, that was tragic. That was tragic. I think Idom also missed a button there. Yeah, that's probably supposed to be a button in the EX. That standing medium punch going the wrong way is brutal. Like that is so bad.
Who's gonna take it? Is it Idom or Kawano?
Idom looking for the jumps. Yeah, I like that Kawano didn't do it right away. I mean, he still got anti-aired, but it was quite good to let all those jumps go.
Here we go. There's the pressure. Goes for the low.
Okay.
And it didn't combo there too. I wonder if he threw the right EX fireball. Probably, right?
The escape comes, it's V-shift.
This punish also doesn't hurt that bad. Without meter,
No quick rise.
stand light kick into hail is like whatever.
Idom here. Trying to say gets the hit.
Confirm. Hoping to see a chase, nothing came, and again that range right there. He dashed.
Dude, these dash-ins are hitting so much. Missed the button.
Here he comes. He's
Big on the command grab.
Shift again, the V-
This punish matters because you get the knockdown, you get the dash up, dash, pressure.
Here we go.
the party
Activation.
starts. She's here.
These overheads are unblockable, man. I'm telling you.
Shift.
Oh my God. And party she does.
Oh, too early. But the fireball saved the day. Too early.
The cross counter, but he didn't
No
come.
combo either. Kawano was not ready.
She still has some B trigger left.
Look at how much stuff gets dropped. I mean, you know.
On the clock.
This is a great example when people talk about fighting games and how you have to play them so perfect and all this kind of stuff. Look at all the drops from both of them, right?
Kawano, he gets the hit. Activation. Is this gonna be enough to kill?
Boom, boom.
It is. And Kawano takes it over Idom in the most clutch.
That was a close set. That set was so... The spaghetti was so wild.
Shy of the victory, Kawano.
That was... It was a wild set. Look, everybody is this. This is us. The light hitting and just the pure like, damn, that's me for real. Like actually you? Because if so, yeah. I mean, I'm with you. This is all of us. What a gamer. He really survived though. I mean, that last game was so scrambly and so fucked up. It was so all over the place. Look at Kawano, like, look at me, I'm cheating. Nah, it's cool though. I like this grand finals. It was good. It's like the young gun from the US and the young gun from Japan. It's cool to see. You want the young generation of players to also be competitive and good, right? Really good tournament. Reset, last game, last round. It was a good top 8. It was fun to watch. I think Street Fighter was one of the best top 8s to watch. It was very good. Dude, Tokido shredded, by the way. I saw him there. I was like, why is this guy so buff? Yeah, I shouted at him, damn, you look good. And Tokido busted out laughing. That's funny. Ooh, the golden stick. What a prize. Gachikun's a gamer. I saw him at the event. I said howdy. He's great. I'm a big fan.
Second place.
I love Idom's tweet after he lost, by the way. That was literally just...
I said in second place.
Damn. That's all he tweeted. Damn. Because that tweet, that damn, was worth like, you know, 1,000 words. You know what I mean? We all knew what damn meant. We're like, yep, so true. I was almost there. That shit sucks. But, you know, what can you do?
We're going to give it up for the EVO 2022 Street Fighter V Grand Champion. Let's go. Give it up. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Kawano.
What a legend. Kawano's a gamer. Can't wake up. Look at that golden stick. He's like, give me that shit. Put that shit down. Hold up. I got some other shit for you. Take that. Take this. Raise that shit up. Do this.
Hold it up. Yes.
Chris Lee is giving him the breakdown. Everybody has to do that pose. Everybody who wins an EVO championship, gotta hold it above your head. Doing it with Kolin in this version, impressive. I gotta say, impressive. Look at this little top 8 down here. It was a good tournament. Oh yeah, also, I'll take a look at this. Here's the run times.
I can't stand
and
that
ad
kid
times of EVO top 8s.
friend.
Let's take a looky-loo. What up, ADR? GGST was the shortest. There was only one ad break, right? 225 total, and MK was 351. So let's see here. Top 8 runtime. These are the runtimes of the game. And then this is the ad break. There's so much less ad time for Strive. We were so behind. They were like, we're not running any ads. It was tight. I was like, hell yeah. I think everybody knows that the ads were ham as fuck. And they're like, yeah, we're going to work on that.